Does a win on a Saturday make the following week's training a lot better, a lot brighter? The lad's got spring in the step.
I wouldn't say they have, God. You know, I've purposely, as a manager, not been affected by the result. You know, on a Monday, I think, or a Sunday when we come in on a Sunday. I've worked with managers before that have not spoke to you for a full week, and that's difficult. You know, the manager should set the tone. The win or the lose, there's a reason for that, and you've got to analyse that. And if it's a meeting on the Sunday or the Monday to let the players know the good, the bad, and the ugly, then you've got to do it. And I'm quite prepared to do that always. So, but once that's done, and I call it once it's been flushed, and once it's been, you know, nailed, then you move on. And certainly, you know, in leagues 2-1 and the champ, you know, games are relentless. They come thick and fast. So if it's a Saturday, Tuesday game, you've got to move on quick. You've got to move on emotionally. So we have a planned training week, and I'll never really come off that. The monthly itinerary or the weekly itinerary, I'll try and stick to that religiously to give a real structure to the week. But no, I think that I make sure that the staff are okay after a defeat, and we're not too high when we win, and we're certainly not too low when we get beat. As long as when we get beat we understand why, and we don't have no carry on. I think when you get carry on and that goes on into a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I think it can have real problems, you know. So we try, and what we do, we nail it, we flush it, and move on.
Is it a case of somebody's on a down, they just pull him to one side, have a chat, work it out?
Oh, yeah, a lot of 1v1s, a lot of unit work, you know, speaking to players, just seeing how they are, just lifting them. I think players do need lifting. Staff should never need lifting, you know. I always say to the staff, you know, if you're ill, you know, hide it, and hide it well, and if you've got problems at home, then hide them well. You know, the staff, you're 365 days a year, it's an all-consuming job. That's what you undertake when you become you know, part of our staff at Bury Football Club. You know, we do ask a lot of them. So, but the players, you know, if they've got issues, we'll sit there, we'll listen, we'll find out, and we'll try and rectify, because, you know, that only leads into, you know, poor performance on a Saturday if the personal side of stuff isn't right.
If a player has a bad game and he gets pulled for having a bad game, you've got to knock it on the head quickly.
Well, if you've made a substitution, you know, Dan Gardner for you know, argument's sake, on Saturday at half time, and I've chatted to him and told him why, and you know, it's never personal. It's never personal.
Well, Kelvin's come on and made an impact.
It's never personal, and I keep saying this to the players. At times it's hard. I say, for the player to understand that, but it's purely professional. You know, whether we've got it wrong from the outset, or you know, tactically you want to do something different or change your shape. When you make that decision, it's you're making it in the best choice at that time. You know, and it's a snap decision. You need to, whether it's I come in at half time, and I don't go in the dressing room at half time for 3 or 4 minutes. We go in the coach's room, gather our thoughts, see tactically where we are. We've got eyes in the skies. Ryan Kidd will come down and we'll have a chat and just have a real good evaluation of the first half, and then, well, what can we do different? How can we change the flow? How can we change the momentum of the game? So you have them chats as at half time, and then there's a calmness to what we do, and we try and you know, come out the other side. If there is problems, we try and create solutions at half time and go on. So no, it's never personal, God, and the players know that, you know, and it's important.